Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Guys, my voice is back to 98%. We are so close to having it back completely, and then I'm gonna scream from the rooftops. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button if you're ready. Share the stream. We're gonna be live here in just 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Can you hear me? Is anybody there? Thank you, Sparky, for becoming a channel member. We're gonna get this party started here shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be live here in just 7 minutes and 55 seconds, breaking down the gold and silver news. We're going to watch the COMEX day trading session pick up. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange open up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reckless Metals collaboration is released. Don't sleep on it. We're going to be live here in just a handful of minutes. Smash the like button. If you're still stacking, put "I'm still stacking" in chat. If you're unshaken, put "I'm unshaken" in chat. If you're not listening to the haters and you're doing exactly what the central banks are doing, say "I'm a banker today." Put it in chat. You see, since silver's been $13 an ounce, people told me I was crazy and insane. They couldn't read the tea leaves and they couldn't see what was on the horizon. But I saw right through that. They told me I should invest in the stock market. I saw through that. They told me I should invest in the crypto. I saw through that, and I kept stacking through all the faces of adversity, through all the comments and all the laughter. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, our day is yet to come as we climb higher on this ladder, round after round in our mystic circle of silver and gold stackers. If you're still stacking, put "still stacking" in chat. Let's go. Smash the like button. Let's go. And I just put out the post on X for this stream. If you're on X, if you could go like and retweet it, I appreciate it. Thank you, Jeff, for the jewels. Thank you, Highlander, Stacker, and Sparky for becoming channel members. It's okay, Cat Vrill, buy that van. We all got priorities. You got to buy the van. Good news, somewhere in their van, that van is probably some silver. So technically, you're buying a little there. Huma Stacker says, totally unshaken. We'll be taking a U-Haul trailer to the LCS when the time is just right. Epic. Kaltenberg says, I think my life is better without it. Hey, if you hate X, stay off it by all means. But if you're on it, please go retweet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And guys, we're just 26 likes away from 100 likes. Let's pump it up. Let's pump it up pre-stream here.
Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please smash a like button if you're ready for the stream. We're going to be live in just 4 minutes and 10 seconds, breaking down all the gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. Smash a like, share the stream. We're only 30 likes away from 100. Let's do it.
Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dreams shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, it's about to go down. What's it to you? You should get an email, I think, within 24 hours. Don't worry. It should be headed your way. We're going to be live here in just 3 minutes. Smash the like button if you're ready.
Hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Break it down now.
Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide.
Let's get a crab dance going on. Drop a crab in chat if you're ready. Crab, C-R-A-B, not C-R-A-P. I swear, if I see one poop emoji, come on! Oh, channel members, remind me about the war room. I want to give you guys about an update. I'm going to do a special war room today. Remind me, though, during the stream.
And silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Break it down now.
Gold and silver, who wants it?
Who's ready for the Mega Ga?
Are you ready for the mega gaw? We're the crew.
Subscribe!
Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Break it down now. Thank you for the jewels, Amina. Thank you, the great Cornholio.
Spoils laid by hand. We're the
Who's ready?
The Shell Brigade, treasures found, the music's played.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your claws up in the sky.
Let's go.
International stacker, he's our guy.
Let's go, let's go.
Silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Let's kick it. Okay, do you guys want the, I think we're going to let's do a crab migration this morning. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about a crab migration this morning?
Dance with me.
What's it to you? Make sure you email me. I'll fix everything for you. I'll make sure you get whatever it is. I'm sorry you're having problems with the shipping. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such,
Thank you, Del Loves.
these
Thank you.
crabs only feast on silver.
One stacker on a journey
To find
silver. International Stacker.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. Special edition. I will be back in Key West on Saturday. Okay, so Mrs. IS and Rat Stacker have been running me ragged all week. We've been in Magic Kingdom. We've been in Hollywood Studios. We went to the water park, and today we're going to be in Epcot all day long. If you are in Epcot today, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com, and you can catch the king crab and get your very own I Caught the King Crab challenge coin. So let me know about that. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,300 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures, and boy, have we been on one last night and today. Breaking news, another opportunity to buy a silver sub 70 is here. So here's what happened. It's been insane. So back here So back here, this massive gap up, that was Trump announcing that there was peace with Iran. It's good. Okay, we're going to sign the deal. Okay, then we're moving sideways. And then yesterday, Kevin Warsh. A lot of people interpreted Kevin, and I'm going to break this down further in the stream, but just high level, people interpreted Kevin Warsh's statements as being hawkish, that he was going to raise rates. The markets went wild. I mean, everything. Dow Jones, S&P 500, Bitcoin. Oil kind of just did its thing, but like everything reacted yesterday. The NASDAQ, everything reacted negatively yesterday to Kevin Warsh's statements, but I'm going to break that down here in a little bit, why I think it's actually bullish for gold and silver. So we're just going to have to let the dust settle for a little bit here. But guys, we got some new catalysts that just dropped on X that could send the market wild today, and I'm going to break that down. But first, please smash the like button. Okay, I'm going to break down what happened with gold and silver last night, and then I'm going to go straight to the news. So here's what happened. Silver last night hit a high of $69.85. It hit a low of kind of where we're at now, $66.59. This arrow here is where this trading session started at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So far we're down 1.66%, but again, I see that as an opportunity, not a curse. Gold hit a low last night of $4,218. It hit a high of $4,430.75. Currently traded on a red candle at $4,241. Gold to silver ratios climbed up a little bit, 63.6 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold, but that could reverse and plummet like quickly. Even the Shanghai Futures Exchange was impacted last night. It hit a low of 75.63. It hit a high of about 77.72. And this is opening in just 1 hour. Now, we just hit 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you look at this. As soon as we hit 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're immediately on some green candles here. Let's get the baby gator to work here.
Try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I'm telling you, it was massive, and this candle is starting to turn into what might be a BGC. And yes, what's it to you? All gaps have been filled.
Fill that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me. We fill that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me.
Okay, so I've got some major breaking news here. The Reckless Metals, the release is out today. The Battle Crab and the Battle Crab with Armor variant is released today. That's the Battle Crab. And then we've got the variant. There's 450 of those, only a 50 of these that will get randomly assigned. It's up for members. So channel members, the link is pinned, but if you go to posts, here's the channel members only post. We've already got 100 are gone. 100. That's 1/5 of the total supply is gone. They're still flying out the door. So if you're a channel member, this was posted 50 minutes ago, you have your chance, maximum of 2 per person. Now, if you purchase 2 and you want to get more, and if there's still some left on the Reckless Metals live stream Saturday evening, you can buy more then, okay? The limit is just for the members because members are getting a crack at it first. We wanted there hopefully to be some left for others. So channel members, if you want more than 2, you'll have the opportunity Saturday night on the Reckless Metals stream, and I will be there live, and it's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, if you filled out the form and got your Battle Crab, put Battle Crab in chat right now. If you filled out the form, that means you're getting it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I've got some breaking gold and silver news here. I did want to highlight really quick, though. We got some brand new members during the countdown. We got welcome to Karma, welcome to Brett, Rug, Emil, Calypso, Sassy, Peter, Sparky, Highland Stacker. Congratulations Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and I'll see you guys in the next War Room. War Rooms are channel-only member live streams here on YouTube. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. You must be fully clothed. We do have a Chaps Brigade that is formed in there, and it just barely passes muster, but yeah, thongs are not allowed in the War Room. Now, channel members, I'm going to have a very special War Room today. Sometime today, later today, I am going to be doing a War Room inside of Epcot. You heard me right. I'm going to be doing a War Room inside of Epcot sometime later today, sometime this afternoon, okay? So channel members, we're going to be... Now, if you can't make it live, it's cool. It's going to be recorded. You can watch it after the fact, but we're doing a channel member-only live stream, the War Room in Epcot today, and dare I say, is it going to be mega? Whoa! Early in chat says, I need soup to get this battle crab. Guys, if you need soup, put your bowls in the air and scream, I need soup. Okay, let's cover some of the breaking news here. Man, I missed my overhead mic, guys. I've got a boom mic right now. The overhead is so much better. Okay, here we go. So the system is cracking, ladies and gentlemen. The Japanese yen hits its weakest level in almost 40 years. The yen is collapsing toward multi-decade lows against the U.S. dollar. This is another massive warning sign of global currency instability and fiat stress. Remember, when we refer to paper currency, it's called fiat. Fiat is either Greek or Latin. It means just let it be into existence. So this is paper currency, not backed by anything. So fiat stress. Where was that? Fiat stress. What this means for silver, more countries and citizens will flee the weakening currencies into hard assets. Silver benefits as both a monetary metal and a critical industrial metal. Accelerating de-dollarization trend continues, ladies and gentlemen. Crustacean Nation, another major currency breaking down. How bullish is this long-term for silver and ultimately gold? Are you drinking around the world today? No, I'm not, Ace. I'm with Mrs. IS and Ratstacker. I would never do that. But here's the poster and bar chart. Japanese yen approaching its weakest level against the U.S. dollar in almost 40 years. Wow. Look at that. Last time it was here was like 1987. Wow. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to here. Okay, next piece of news here. Oh, and thank you for everybody who retweeted this post. I do appreciate that. Next piece of news here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't buy it. Warsh is not as hawkish as Wall Street claims. Everybody is screaming that the new Fed chair, Kevin Warsh, is ultra hawkish and will push for rate hikes. I'm calling BS on it. And guys, I go against the grain all the time, and so far, knock on wood, we've been right many a times. Okay? The narrative right now is, I told you he was a hawk, he's going to raise rates. I'm calling BS on that, ladies and gentlemen. My view, Warsh is going to push for a new way to measure inflation. And once they have a new way to measure inflation, and it's right where they want it, I believe they're going to slash rates. And if you watch Kevin Warsh's speech yesterday, he's the new Federal Chair Reserve. He said he's forming task forces to look into data, communications, different aspects of what they're doing. And I believe this is going to be a byproduct of that. So my view, Warsh is going to push for a new way to measure inflation and slash rates. This could be one of the biggest policy shifts, if it happens, that we've seen in years. Crustacean Nation, what do you think? Will Warsh be hawkish and raise rates, or will he change the inflation playbook and cut? If you agree with me, put playbook in chat. I want to see. I could be wrong. I'm not always right. I could be wrong, but there's a tingle in my spine that tells me something. Okay, here's the next big piece of news here. Oh, it's science, someone said.
It's science.
Or in this one.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Okay. President Trump, just now, the stock market just hit a record high. So look what President Trump just said about it a couple hours ago, I think. These fools who think I haven't been tough enough in Iran when the stock market just hit a record high and oil prices are tumbling down are either jealous bad people or stupid. Whoa. And here's the next big piece of news here this morning. This is what we've been waiting for. Breaking. The president of Iran just posted the signed MOU with the USA Online. Huge development overnight. After yesterday's market smackdown on the new Fed Chair Kevin Warsh's comments, this news could spark major volatility in gold, silver, and oil. Crustacean Nation, is this the real deal or just another round of negotiation theater? How are you positioned heading into this? Drop your thoughts below. So here it is. 1, 2. It is signed by everybody. Here's the signature page. You got the presidents and the mediator. So let's just quickly look. I'm not going to read word for word. Let's quickly look. Okay. Okay, stopping of attacking in Lebanon. So that's aimed at Israel. Iran and the United States are going to respect each other. Okay, they're going to respect each other's sovereignty. They're going to have to reach a deal in 60 days. If they don't, they both agree they can extend that period. Okay, the United States is immediately going to remove the naval blockade within 30 days. Oh, wait. Oh, we'll immediately remove the naval blockade. Yeah, 30 days. The Islamic Republic of Iran will let commercial back through the Strait of Hormuz. The United States is going to authorize regional partners to invest up to $300 billion in Iran. That's going to be like UAE building a power plant or desalination plant. And there's a bunch more I can't read. But ladies and gentlemen, just know it's signed. That's major. How are the markets going to react today? If you think the markets are going up, put going up in chat. Down, put going down. Let's see. Dow futures here. That I don't think it's showing me the future price. Let's go here. It closed at 51,500 after hitting about 50 all-time high 52,287. What's going to happen today, guys? Are we going up or down? What do you think? On that news, I think we would see some positive movement up. We'll see. Look at this from David Morgan. David Morgan, I just learned about this one in my recent interviews. A monumental 17-foot, 80,000-ounce silver cast Michelangelo's David was unveiled in a battleground, Washington, appraised at over $800 million, and is considered to be one of the most valuable artworks in the world. Is this true? Well, let's look into it. Let's see here. I can't copy and paste. So let's see. Michelangelo's. Oh man. Oh my gosh. How do I spell Michelangelo? Hold up. M-I-C-H-A-E. No, E-L. Where'd it go? E-L. A-N-G. I had it right. Let's fact check this. Look at this. Wow. Okay, guys, we're going to have to go in on... Does everyone want to chip in and we'll buy this and we will plant this in the Crustacean Nation? That is the biggest cast silver. Yeah, if you've ever seen David, the statue of David, you'll know what I'm referring to there. That thing is massive. Okay, sorry. Let's go back here. We got some more news. And guys, we're just about 3.5 minutes away from the danger zone. Did you get your Reckless Metals and International Stacker Battle Crab Silver Round release? Will did. Orders are open on YouTube to channel members now on the community posts. Saturday on Reckless Metals YouTube. If a moderator can drop the link to Reckless Metals YouTube in chat, I'll pin it right now. On Saturday evening, if there's any left, if the members don't go absolutely ham and buy them all up, but it's limited 2 per member, so we think some should make it till Saturday. He's going to be selling the rest on his YouTube. I'll be there live. He's going to do a silver giveaway, so make sure to come for that. And channel members, if you bought 2 and you want more, you'll be able to buy more that evening. The limit for 2 is just the pre-release, so they don't all sell out before then. They could all sell out. Don't get me wrong, they could. But we did that to try to slow it down a little bit. But look at this. Will Kellogg says, locked and loaded, got his international stacker. Rolo. Wow. El Johnny bought the dip. Did you? Look at this. He picked this up from Hero Bullion. A bunch of silver. Okay. Let's go back here for the Danger Zone. Remember, the Danger Zone is every morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the big bankers traditionally attack us. The slippery and little salamander. Okay. Guys, here's the problem. I only have 2 monitors right now. I usually have 4 because I'm in a hotel. So let's switch the song. No. Yes. I needed something quicker as we enter the Danger Zone, ladies and gentlemen. A minute and 50 seconds from the Danger Zone, and I am now looking at the chat. So if you got a question for me or you put a question in already and I missed it, please put it in chat again and I will answer it. And guys, if you're a channel member, right now on community posts, if you go to my channel and click posts, here's the post right here for channel members to secure your Reckless Metals International Stacker Battle Crab Rolo. Woo! Who got one? And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Future Motive says, I want it to go up, but I think it's going down because tomorrow is a holiday. Slippery salamanders. That's right, I forgot. Tomorrow, yeah. Wait, is today Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow the markets are going to be closed. But this market, gold and silver, will be open until I think 12 noon tomorrow. So it's going to be open all night tonight, and I think it's going to close at 12 noon tomorrow. So we're going to have to watch that. Guys, if silver goes up, I dance in the streets. If silver goes down, I dollar cost average and add more to my hoard. That's what I do. Rinse, wash, repeat. Now, I've got a special strategy, and I should really charge for this strategy. It's pretty complicated. If you want me to quickly share my strategy with you guys for free, let me know, and I will do it. But you have to get a pen and a piece of paper. I was greedy and ordered my 2 battle crabs. Congratulations, Brian. You are mega. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the Danger Zone. And we're going to be counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're entering the Danger Zone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit him with the baby gator.
Try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa! What was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
That thing was massive. Yeah, Silver Atari, don't worry. If you filled out the form, you're good. It doesn't auto-email you back. You're good. You'll probably get an email within 24 hours. Probably today sometime. Kelly Gage says, I bought all the dips. About all I could do. Now I just got to sit and wait. Yeah, don't overextend yourself. Buy the dips when you can. I can't even buy every dip. No one can buy every dip. But I bought this last dip hard. But yeah, buy whatever you can. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Don't overextend yourself. Last thing you're going to want to have to do is have to sell some gold and silver. Because in the short term, you can lose if you do that, right? Mid to long term, I feel very confident about it. So don't overextend yourself because you don't want to have to sell some of the metals because you bought too much. Now, here is my complicated strategy. I hope you have a piece of paper and a pen. Step 1, you buy silver, you buy gold. Step 2, you do nothing. Step 3, you buy more silver and gold. Step 4, you do nothing. And you just keep doing that over and over and over again. Dollar cost averaging wins the days, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Chris Simic says, I know area month out still, but any chance you know the day for the meet and greet in Springfield in July? Yeah, it's probably gonna be Saturday morning. I'm thinking, but I'm confirming that. It's probably gonna be Saturday morning, but I'm confirming it. I'll know that here this week, Chris Simic, and I'll put it on the website. I think at least one battle crab should find its way to Australia. Just saying, says Wayne. We'll pick one up, Wayne. He does ship to Australia. Reckless Metals for this drop is shipping to the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. And we are pushing higher on a green candle here in the danger zone. Silver is mad. Silver is hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going in.
Smith, a falling hard with one arm on the top. Oh my God. Oh no, he's not. Major choke slam.
Poor Mortimer. Poor Mortimer. When is the mega coleslaw giveaway? Whoa. We're giving away coleslaw, I guess. I don't know. I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe we'll do a barbecue. But the mega gauze when we get to 100,000 subscribers. Guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're only 25 subscribers away from the next big show. And if you haven't seen a big show, you haven't lived. So hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you think you're subscribed, check and make sure you are. YouTube will unsubscribe you as a dumb quality check to see if you resubscribe. I hate it. So make sure you're still subscribed if you think you are. Make sure you are. We need a big show today, guys. It's been a while since we've had a big show. We desperately need a big show as we're sitting here in this danger zone. And we've got 700 people watching, 180 likes. So the next 20 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 15 years.
It's science.
Now, I want to show you guys something. Some of you have seen this. Some of you have not. But it gets across what I've been saying for a while. This is going to be, a lot of you know this, but some of you are going to be shocked by this. And then we're going to talk trash on the U.S. Mint after that. How does that sound? So let me show this to you. Hold up. Oh! I'll show you that next, too. Hold up. Here it is. No. I want to show you guys this. I know some of you have seen it, but it is shocking.
And fake. A real gold coin comes in at exactly 1 ounce troy.
They weigh the same.
This one comes in at exactly 1 ounce troy. And now we're going to take this fake one here and we're going to put it into the XRF here. Can you do that for me? Yeah, for sure. Touch your machine here.
Into the XRF. Underneath we go, and it's coming up 999 gold.
So that's actually fake, and it's coming out as 999 gold. And the reason it's able to do that is because it has a thick foil.
Okay, guys, I've been saying it forever. XRFs are not the end-all be-all. They only go a few microns into the metal, and the scammers know that. They fill it with tungsten. They wrap it with thicker gold plating. It cannot read through that. If your LCS does not have a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, I would not buy from them. And if they do and you buy something, just say, hey, do you care if we throw it on the Sigma Pro real quick? And they should do it without being upset or anything. Always check. Always check, guys. You need a pocket pinger ASAP if you don't have one. It's $38, so you can spend $4,000 on a Sigma or 38 on a pocket pinger and protect yourself now. Getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the Crustacean Nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the pocket pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, if you haven't done it, protect yourself. I'm going to give away some of those in the Mega Ga. But XRFs, they cost $20,000. They get tricked all the time. Owen saying, do battle crabs ship to Ireland instead of the UK? Owen, why don't you email me that, and then I'll link you with Reckless, and you could check. I know he's shipping to the UK, but I'm not sure. Email me, and I'll link you with him. We'll see. Yes, and I did refill my coffee. That was a clandestine Raptor run. Okay. Guys, if you want... First off, shout out to Hero Bullion for proudly sponsoring the channel. I couldn't think of a company I would rather be partnered with than Hero. I believe in the mission. They're the ones that Jake originally was one of the creators of Provident Metals. That was my favorite one back in the day. That was my favorite company, and then they got sold off and traded hands a few other times. But he started a Hero Bullion, ladies and gentlemen. And I couldn't think of a better company to be partnered with. So they did the 250 America Happy Birthday Bar, Legacy of Liberty. Copper sold out, gone. 10 ounces, let's see. I think there's only 303 of the 10 ounces left. And there's only 606 of the 5 ounces left. They're only $1.49 over spot. Most companies making a limited bar, only 1,776 of them, would charge way more. It's only $1.49, I think. Yeah, it's only $1.49 over spot. But if you want to buy this dip and you want to get some silver at spot, check out their starter price. 5 ounces of silver at spot. It's only $337 at free shipping. Comes in a cool satchel, and these are quality rounds. These have radial security lines. Guys, this is way more detail than this. The joke of the century. And honestly, this really, it makes me angry. It makes me triggered. Trigger alert. Breaking. Gold to 19,000, silver to 1,500. The U.S. Mint says so. What do they know that we don't? Their new Freedom ringing bell, ladies and gentlemen. Their new collection here. 1 ounce of gold, 19,600. Half ounce of gold, 10,500. Silver, 750. Low mintage of just 2,026 pieces just doesn't justify these prices. Unless the U.S. Mint knows a massive gold and silver revaluation is coming, these prices are completely insane. I'm disgusted. This feels like they're rubbing it in our faces. Crustacean Nation, am I overreacting? And they're saying the price is because of the detail. What detail? The wood's a little detailed. Come on. Like, that's detail. The battle crab here. U.S. Mint, the only way I'm going to forgive you is if you mint a crab. That is detail. And that's not 700. That's not fit. If the U.S. Mint did this is 1 ounce. It would be $1,500. What a joke. Hey, you guys, this is the live chat from when I streamed this. Do any of you see yourself in a previous live chat? Look at this. It's like Inception. Okay, let's go back here to the chart. As we got 5 more minutes in the danger zone here. Okay, let's look at the chat. I'm looking back at chat. If I missed your question, put it back in. People in the hotel room next door asking if dinosaurs are next door. So I got a hotel room that's on the corner, and it's a big room, so no one should be able to hear me. I'm facing an external wall. I'm facing a wall with curtains on it. External, the very corner unit, and it's like an apartment. I did like a Marriott rental apartment type thing in my bob. So no one should hear me, but that would be really funny. I made a bunch of premium copper bars for your giveaway. How do I get them to you? Thank you. I think you put exclamation address in chat. Let me see. Let me see if that's fixed. Hold up. Let's see if it works. Or is it exclamation shipped? I think it's address. Let's see if that works. Yeah, exterior wall. No, maybe it's shipping. Let's see here. Let's see here. There it is. It pops up right there, International Stacker. There's my address. Don't forget the box 306. But if you just go to my website, International Stacker, and by the way, guys, on this website, internationalstacker.com, you can see live metals prices even when I'm not live. Gold, silver, copper, platinum, palladium, and the gold to silver ratio. You can see markets. You can see where I'm actually hiding silver around the United States in the hidden hoard for you to find. Next stop, Orlando, then Springfield, then Pittsburgh. I'm hiding silver for you to find. But if you go to contact here, on the website, whoops, it has it right here as well. Does the pocket pinger work on silver Legos? Ooh. It works on silver bars. It could probably work on Legos. I've never tried it, though. I don't know. If you want to email me that, I can link you with the crustacean who made it. And he can help you. Guys, the Pocket Pinger and phone application was made by one of us, a crustacean. Thank you, Gord, for becoming a channel member. And for all the channel members who are on streamer now who missed it, the Reckless Metals International Stacker release is out. Go to my channel, click posts. Here's the post right here. It's for channel members only until Saturday evening. Limit of 2 per person. Over 100 are gone. I've received confirmation over 100 are gone. Wow. Coming up on 150 gone. Wow. Tammy, you got to go here. You go to my channel, click posts. Here, I'll drop the link in chat. If you want to get a battle crab and you're a channel member, click this post. It will give you the details how to do it. It's a link. There it is right there. And then Reckless Metals is pinned. He's going to be selling the remainder, whatever's left, if anything's left, hopefully. Saturday evening, I will be on his live stream. It's pinned. And the last candle of the danger zone, and we do have a BRC forming here, and what looks to be a shark fin attack. Guys, I don't only just live stream, like I stream around the world. If you go to my channel, like watch, you type Dubai, watch. These are videos in Dubai. If you type like Ireland, these are videos in Ireland. If you talk France, like anywhere I've been, whoop, that's not France. Anywhere I've been, France. Look, I was inside the Notre Dame before it was destroyed. If you want to see the gold stuff in there, anywhere I've been, you can go type it in and see. And Soup John just gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Soup John, and that went to Cody Clifford. Congratulations, Cody. Check out your new custom channel member emojis and go pick yourself up a crab round. Okay, the bottom membership is now $2.99. YouTube raised the price. I didn't do it. They made the minimum $2.99. Those slippery little salamanders. Now, here's the good news. If you're already on a $1.99 membership, you're good to go. You will keep that price. But for anyone new, or if you cancel it and then resubscribe, the minimum is now $2.99. Those slippery little salamanders. And Rick Harrison that's saying, no, that was mine. No soup for Rick Harrison. There is a bounty for those who could get Rick Harrison soup. There is a bounty. Okay, here's the situation. We are just 30 minutes away from the Big La Bamba, the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening. Let's check the Dow futures here. I don't think it's updating, though. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, look. We're up today. So just as I was talking earlier, I think things are going to move up today on the Iranian news. Look at this. It went down and back up. What's SpaceX doing? Futures. It was at 191.82. Come on. Down $20. We'll see if that rebounds. Okay, we got that. The GSR and the Bells is 13-1. Hopefully that's a sign of the future. You know, I teased on this post, guys. I teased on this post to like gold's 20,000, silver's 1,500. The U.S. Mint says so. And I said, unless the U.S. Mint knows of a massive gold and silver revaluation is coming, these prices are completely insane. I said that tongue in cheek. I don't think a massive revaluation like that is coming, but I do think gold will be revalued. I do. It's on our books at like $42 and some odd cents, 55 cents or whatever. I do think gold will be revalued, but I don't think they're going to come out tomorrow and be like, silver's now 1,500 and gold's 20,000. I don't think that. But I do think gold will be revalued. But a lot of people, I think I was the first post of this. This was yesterday early in the morning, and a bunch of other accounts have kind of reposted similar stuff, but they've gone fully like, it's a sign the revaluation is coming July 3rd. I don't think that's going to happen. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I will own it and I will dance in the street and celebrate with everybody. If gold really went to 20,000 and silver 1,500 on July 4th. But I don't think that's going to happen. I could see gold bonds being issued. I could see gold being revalued, but we'll see. We need to get some price floors in for silver. That's what we need to see. Morning, International Stacker and friends. Good to see you, Stormy Wind. Okie Stacker, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That went to Rolly P. And guys, Okie Stacker has his own company, Red Dirt Reserve LLC. Okie, drop your link in chat for people to see. Reckless Metals in the house. Reckless Metals is in the house and he's giving soup. 10 more of you can buy a Battle Crab round. That went to Galaxy, 94, Psycho, Urban, Rob, Martin, Music Teacher, Soul Shot, Rim, D-Mess. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Reckless Metals is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He's the one who made these babies, the Big La Bambas. Look at these guys. And last I checked, there was nearly 150 sold Reckless Metals. Are we close to 200 sold? Do people have to act fast? Are we Reckless Metals close to 200 sold? Let me know. Did you already cover the SpaceX IPO estimation of the need of 200 million ounces of silver a year? I did not, Crispy Bacon. I will look into that. Let me make a note of that. That is a great post. I will look into that. Thank you. Let me put that over there. FYI, can't do chat on iPad since YouTube update. Had to delete the app. Giant thumbnails way too big. Watch on the website now. Do you know the complaint line for YouTube? On your YouTube account, there should be a place to leave comment. Yeah, the YouTube update did mess up a lot of stuff, but I think they're going to end up fixing it now that they're getting all these complaints, but make sure you complain. Meister Sacker says, reprice the Battle Crab now to reflect the new... Okay, Reckless Metals, we need to reprice these to represent the new U.S. Mint pricing. So these are 1 ounce, so that means they should be $1,500 a piece. Does gold already have a price floor? No, there's no price floors on gold or silver. Thank you, Steve, looking for silver. Hold up 1 second here. Hold up 1 second here. One second. One second. Okay. The IPO needs 200 million ounces of silver per year, says John. Wow. That's crazy. And guys, if you're just joining, you want to pick up your Reckless Metals and International Stacker Battle Crab, you got to go to my YouTube. You got to be a channel member. Click post. Is this channel member only post right here to pick up yours? It's a limit of 2 per person until Saturday. We're hoping some make it to Saturday, but last I heard, we're like 150 sold out of 500. So it's going quick. It's going quick. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, revaluing gold will not fix our national debt, but here's the thing. Here's the thing you got to realize. You don't necessarily, it's good. It's good to pay the debt off and not be in debt, but here's the viewpoint of politicians. I'm going to break it down for you. You don't need to pay the debt down. You just need the debt to GDP ratio to be low. We were up around 125% before. If they could get this back towards 100%, that's the number where Moody's and these different credit agencies downgraded us, okay? So if you can adjust the ratio enough by paying some of this off and doing others and boosting GDP to get this number lower, that is what politicians are concerned about, not this. This number is going to keep going up. It's going to just keep going up. We're going to be 40 trillion soon. So it's not about paying off the debt for politicians. It's about shifting the debt to GDP ratio. Kallenberg says no basis in reality for revaluing gold to 20. Yeah, I don't think gold would get revalued to 20K. If anything, if they revalued gold today, I think they would either do A, the market price, or B, come up with a way to justify it, like maybe double the market price or some percentage or something. I don't think they're just going to come out and say it's 20K. I don't. I would love it. Okay. 1,500 over spot is too much. There you go, John. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the big La Bamba is just about 20. What is this? 22 minutes away until the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens back up. We're going to watch that, but let's see what you guys are saying on X, previously known as Twitter. Does anyone know what phase 2 is? I bet International Stacker knows. Okay, here it is. Phase 1, stack physical gold and silver. Phase 2, do absolutely nothing. Phase 3, dance in the street. But on this chart, you'd probably have to sell it to profit. But yeah. Thank you for that. Who was that? Tony Phoenix. Thank you. Look at this from Master Blaster. Hold up. This Gator is talking. Let's see what he's saying.
You rang International?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Baby Gator's papa. Oh, guys, this is exactly where the Baby Gator was filmed.
You rang.
Look, that looks just like where the Baby Gator scene was filmed. Next exit here.
I'm out of soup, sir. May I have some more?
Next exit needs soup stat. It's a break-in emergency. Next exit needs soup. Typical U.S. Mint Oper price crap. Save your money. Buy. So I'm getting this comment a lot. People are saying it's the typical U.S. Mint overpriced. Guys, this is $20,000 for an ounce of gold. That's not typical. Typical might be $1,000 over or something. There's nothing typical about charging $20,000 for an ounce of gold. I'm sorry. K Blue says the hawkish world is being used by globalist Democrats as propaganda to split up your divisiveness, political mind traps to be oppositional and live in fear, weaponized mindset, used against you. Here's what I do think. I do think the hawkish tone is being used by some in business to manipulate markets and probably position themselves. I do think that. I do think politics is used to divide people, and that's why we don't talk about politics here on this channel. I cover geopolitics and what's going on, but we got people from every political persuasion on the channel. What we focus on here is what unites us, our love for gold and silver. That's what we focus on here. I got my 2 Reckless Metal Battle Crabs on order. Anything else is just noise, says Tony Phoenix. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Sweet baby Jesus, look at that stack, says Variable. Yeah, he bought the dip, guys. This is El Johnny, bought the dip. He got my favorite, some Mercuries. He got some quarters. I'm not sure what's in there. It looks like an NTR 10-ounce bar. He got the 5 rounds at spot. That is mega. I did great collab for the 2 great people. Thank you, Tony Phoenix. Shotgun Susie shouting out the stream. Variable shouting out the stream. Keep calm and stack on, saying future motive. Thank you, FGK, for putting out the stream. Okay, we're caught up there. Let's go back to the chart. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a little smacky mix at Ackerson as we are now out of the danger zone. And guys, if you're not subscribed to Reckless Metals, he get to those 10 memberships earlier. Thank you, Reckless. Click that link and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be on his live show Saturday night. He's going to be selling off whatever battle crab rounds are left. Now, even if you don't want to buy any, he's going to be giving away silver on that live stream. So make sure you click the link that's pinned. Subscribe, turn on the notifications. Come out Saturday and party with us Saturday evening. Del Love says, I'll be in Orlando next week. I hope it cools off by the time I get there. So sad I'll miss you. Well, there's not a meet and greet this week. It's okay. The meet and greet, and this is a last minute trip. The meet and greet here in Orlando for the next Hidden Horde is July 9 to 11. It's going to be in there. More information coming on that. But yeah, if there's a couple weeks difference, it'd be cool. Mega Gustafa saying, everyone act like these discounts now. The train is leaving the station again, says Mega Gustavo. I agree. Thank you, Cesc Gonzalez, thank you, Cat Stacker, for gifting a membership. That went to PA Patriot Prospecting. Congratulations. Okie Stacker says they could have at least put a Bell coin in a nice wooden box for $20K. Like, you know what I wish they did? It still wouldn't command the price. It would still be a ripoff and spitting in our faces. But they should have made this, it's a metal. They should have made this a denomination like $250 or something. That would have been fun. 603 says, should we get a No, there's no confirmation after filling it out. As long as you hit submit, you're good. Reckless Metals will be reaching out to all of you probably today, within 24 hours, today, tomorrow type thing. Don't worry. You're in. You're locked in. I mean, if you put it through again, you'll only just get one order. It's fine, but I'm sure you're fine, 603. I just leave it. SGT Stacking says maybe the U.S. Mint knows something is going to happen in the new future with silver and gold spot. You never know. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Oh, guys. So in response to the U.S. Mint ripping everyone off, Reckless Metals also has a Liberty Bell being molded as they speak. Should be completed by Saturday's show, and I'm guessing it's going to be far more detailed than the U.S. Mint's. So in direct response to the U.S. Mint trying to rip you all off, allegedly, Reckless Metals is putting out his own. The Rolo rounds are being sold for, I think, $89 right now. Right, Reckless? Is it $89 for the Battle Crab Rolo? It comes numbered and it comes in a capsule. Oh, is it Okie? I didn't notice that. Okay, the silver is a metal, but he's saying... He said the gold is a coin. Oh, you're right. So the gold ones are coins. The silver is a metal. Wow. Those slippery little salamanders. Let's see. Isn't that funny? It's the exact amount I said, 250. That's funny. I mean, that makes it a little better, but not $20,000 better. That makes it cool, but not $20,000 cool. Thank you for that. Okay, I did not notice that. I just saw the silver half ounce was $750 and they were calling it a metal, so I figured they all were. Okay. Whoops. I'm just checking stuff. Okay. We got about 14 minutes until Shanghai Futures Exchange opens here. If you guys are having fun, put fun in chat. And please smash the like button. We got 700 people on, ladies and gentlemen. And we have 303 likes. I know we could at least pump that up to 400. The next 96 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 15 years.
It's science.
So please smash. Guys, it helps me so much. And it's free. Smash it. 603 says, okay. It's the normal stream ordering invoice process for Reckless. I'm already set up then. Cool. Awesome, 603. Now, here's the crazy thing. For those people planning to sell this on eBay, now they're listed. Someone said they're listed for $30,000. Doesn't mean it's going to sell for that much. But imagine if you've ever sold on eBay, pretty much like 20% is going to fees and shipping and all that. So if you sell it for $30,000, not only is it going to trigger like an IRS notification, you're going to be paying thousands of dollars in fees to eBay. Then you got to ship the thing, hope it doesn't get lost. No, thank you. There's other smaller things you could flip without having to invest $20,000. That's crazy. Thank you to Constant Stream for becoming a channel member. Oil reserves are running out. Things are about to get interesting in the next 30 to 60 days, says Top of the Matrix. Your voice sounding better today. Thank you, Littlefoot. Guys, My voice is probably 97%, I think. 97. And for all the members just coming in, if the Reckless Metals collaboration is live, if you go to my channel, click post. It's a channel member only post here. Channel members get the first pop at it. So don't forget to go there and pick yours up today. They're going quick. Over 150 are sold out of 500. And the post has only been up for, a little over an hour. Let's go here. Good. Shanghai, guys, the big La Bamba. We are just, oh, wait a second. What is Shanghai? Is it a holiday in China? Is it a holiday in China? What is going on? Give me a second here. Thank you to Soulless Silver for becoming a channel member. You're mega. Okay. Is it a holiday in China? The Dragon Boat Festival. It's the Dragon Boat Festival. I think China might not be opening in 13 minutes. Okay. Is the Shanghai Future City closed for Chinese Boat Festival? Guys, China has so many holidays. I'm low-key jelly on all the holidays. Okay, here we go. This is Shanghai Futures Exchange right here. Come on. Hello. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Shanghai Futures Exchange will be closed on June 19th, Friday, to June 21st, Sunday. They'll open up as usual on Monday. Guys, Shanghai's not opening in 12 minutes. It's the Dragon Boat Festival in China. Ah! It is the Dragon Boat Festival. That means the COMEX can play the little games. Yeah, it's closed because it's already tomorrow in China. Watch. What day and time is it? It might be the evening. It might be the evening. Yeah, it's 8:49 p.m. in China. So yeah, I don't think it's we'll find out, but I don't think it's opening. I think they're closed. Gah! Rick Harrison says, let's go back to bed. I mean, there's a chance they open for a night session, but I don't think so. I don't think it's opening. I think it's closed. I think it's closed shut. Now, what is going to happen we got a holiday tomorrow in the United States, and the Shanghai Futures Exchange is going to reopen tonight, or not Shanghai. The COMEX is going to reopen tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time like normal. And tomorrow it's going to close, I think, at 12 noon. So early at 12 noon. Is the Dragon Boat Festival equivalent to Juneteenth seeing chaos? I have no clue. Let's see. What is the Dragon Boat Festival? It's called the Don Wu Festival. Wu-Tang Clan might be performing there. Can you just tell us? Okay, what is it for? Commemorates the beloved Prime Minister. 600 BC to 200 BC. Okay. We're going to have to make some dragon boats live. What parks are you guys hitting today? We're just going to be in Epcot today. Guys, over one update. Major update. Over 175 crab rounds have been sold. We should be to we are calculating we will be over 200 sold in the next 30 minutes. If you have not picked up your battle crab round collaboration, it's his first ever 1 ounce high relief he's done, by the way. It comes in a capsule. Now let me show you. Hold up. So there's 500 minted. Let me go to the corner. Okay. There's 500 minted. You're buying this one right here. It is the battle crab without armor. There's only 450 of those. Why is that? Because randomly 50 of you who buy that one are going to get this ultra rare, the battle crab and armor variant. So there's 500 total being released. 450 are the regular one. Only 50 are this armor variant. And yeah, it's open to channel members first, limit of 2 per person. And they are going fast. If you want to pick yours up, go to my channel, click post. It's the very last members only post. But never fear. As long as there's some left, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be sold Saturday evening on a live stream with Reckless Metals. I'm going to be on his channel. We're going to have a bunch of fun. He's going to be giving away silver. So even if you don't want to pick one up, come over for the free silver. And the link to Reckless Metals is pinned in the chat. So make sure you click that, click notify me, subscribe, because you're going to want to be there for that party. We're going to wait here about 6.5 more minutes and see if somehow Shanghai opens up, but I don't think it's going to. Let's see what you guys are saying on X Previous. Guys, and make sure you're following me here on X Previously known as Twitter. I do all kinds of breaking news all the time, and oftentimes I get information out on here first. And we're only 2 followers away from 9,500. I know we can do that. And let's see here. Keep smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We are just, what is that? 40? 43 likes away from 400. I know we can do that. I know we could do that. You're going to get good luck for 8 months if you do it.
It's science.
Okay. And thank you for the super chat, Barbara. When are you coming to San Diego? I have no plans for San Diego at this time. But probably sometime, I'll probably end up there maybe late this year or sometime next year. I'll keep you guys informed. I will do a meet and greet when we do it. How much silver could you lose on a dragon boat accident? A lot, Northampton. You could probably lose that 80,000 ounce statue we were looking at earlier of David. So what's your take on Warsh's presser yesterday? Here's my take. I don't buy it. Warsh is not as hawkish as Wall Street claims, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is screaming that the new Fed chair, Kevin Warsh, is ultra hawkish and will push for rate hikes. I'm calling BS. And guys, that is why the market reacted the way it did. Dollar sharply up. Dow Jones down. S&P down. NASDAQ down. Gold and silver down. Bitcoin down. There. Okay. So that's what the markets were reacting to, that people are saying, oh, he's bullish. He's going to rate. But I'm not buying it. I'm calling BS. My view, Warsh is going to push for a new way to measure inflation and then slash rates. This, if it happens, could be one of the biggest policy shifts we see in years. That's what I think is going to happen. That's my take. Might not be a popular one, but I feel like it's the right one. We'll find out. I wrote a book, Trails in the Sand by Peter Dragon. Nice, West Texas. I'm just seeing if there's any breaking news here because we got about 4 minutes left to confirm that this is... I don't think Shanghai's opening because of the Dragon Festival. I love germanium mint, guys. Who loves germanium mint? Look at this beautiful 10 ouncer. Wow. Very cool. Stack what they can't print, says Silver Ape King. Look at that wall cloud. Any meteorologists in the chat? Look at that. That's the lid off a gas or an oil container. It was blown sky high. That was in Russia. I'm guessing that got struck by Ukraine. Okay, my view on gold has not changed, says Rashad. Rashad is saying this looks like a inverse head and shoulders. Look. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, bang. We'll see. He's probably thinking about other girls. Gold. That's funny. We're going to see how the markets react today, guys. I think they're going to react positively. Let's go to Dow Jones Futures. Yeah, look, up 226 points. We're probably going to make another all-time high on the Dow today. I think everything's going to reverse. We'll see. You know me, total Germania simp here, says 603. I love Germania. Future Motive says a dragon boat is a human-powered watercraft that originated in the Pearl River Delta region of southern China's Guangdong province. Thank you for that. Victor here says, correct. Warsh is looking for new ways to measure inflation. He's also moved the target of inflation rate from 2 to 2.9. He's setting up the conditions to lower rates. I agree. I agree with you, Victor. West Texas Stacker says, when Jake is on next? Jake is going to be on. Jake is going to be on the 28th. And then Ron's Basement, I think, is going to be on either the 24th or 25th. I have to look when I get home. And then Lynette Zhang is going to be on in the middle of July. Those are the next guests. So Jake will be on the end of the month. Behind the Stack, another episode. Okay, we got a minute and a half till the Shanghai market is probably not opening. Let's see. And thank you all. We're only 25 likes away from 400. Keep smashing it. I know we could do it. I did want to say a big thank you for all the super chats, all the jewels. I'm all bedazzled now because of you guys. All of you becoming members, gifting the memberships. It helps the channel out so much. This is my full-time job. I couldn't do it without you. And because it's my full-time job, except when Mrs. IS and Rat Stacker are running me ragged in these parks, I spend all day, every day researching this stuff. So you guys have the information you need. I did, again, want to say thank you to all channel members. A special shout out to all my Diamond Claw level channel members. You're seeing them on screen right now. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. So thank you so much. And a question for everyone in chat right now. Who has Diamond Claws? Who's got Diamond Claws? And this market would be opening up in 30 seconds, but I think it's not. I think they're closed for the Dragon Festival. Michael Oliver, maybe next month, says Shotgun Susie. Yeah, maybe. Google says Shanghai opens at 9:30 to it opens at 9. 9:30 is like the official opening, but the chart would start moving at 9. But there's a Dragon Festival today that Google, I think, is not accounting for. Let's see. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, not opening. So Shanghai is closed officially until probably Sunday evening. Yeah, Sunday evening at 9 p.m. it will move next. It is closed for the Dragon Festival. Dragon Boat. We're getting millions of barrels of free oil from Venezuela, says Dropping the Mic. I think it's all about refining capacity. I think so too. The price volatility reminds me of crypto. Also, have you been to Djibouti? My son got shipped there. No, I've been to the Ivory Coast. Let me show you guys. No. Let's see here. Okay. Here's where I've been. I've been to almost every state. Almost every state. I have not been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. I've been in Brazil. I've been in the Ivory Coast, which is right around here, Côte d'Ivoire. Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel, Lebanon, Turkey. I've been to Spain, France, Germany, the Netherlands, United Kingdom, England, Ireland, Poland, the Czech Republic, Praha. I've been to Japan and South Korea. Where else have I been? Oh, I've been to the Netherlands. Where are the Netherlands? I've been to the Netherlands. I've I feel like I'm missing a few. Where else have I feel like I'm missing a few. I always miss a few. I was saving Italy for when I got married or I had a strong girlfriend because I was like, dude, I can't go to like the country of love. Everyone's like walking around in love holding hands and I'm just some loser just walking around like, hey, you got silver coins? So I didn't do that. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it. I got to go get Rat Sacker Mrs. IS. We are going to head to Epcot. So we're going to be in Epcot today. If you're going to be in Epcot, email me, internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'll have a crab coin on me. Ooh, I want to watch this. Lego theft. Who knows about the bricks and minifigs nonsense? Allegedly keeping the collection from that poor guy. We got Queen City Picker live. Okay, we got Queen City Picker. It's been a while since we crab rated Queen City Picker. It's hard. There's not a lot of people live in the mornings. Let me fix this. Okay, we're set up there. Bang. Bada bing, bada boom. We're set up there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm going to go get Rat Stacker Mrs. IS. I will be in Epcot today. I'm going to do a channel member only war room in Epcot today. That is the plan, unless technology fails me. That is the plan. So be on the lookout for that, probably sometime this afternoon. I appreciate you all so much. Please smash the like button on your way out. And Rickerson says, do it while you can, man. Time's flying by before you know, and you'll be limping down the aisle to give her. I know. Smash the like button on your way out. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll say, get yourself your crab collab with Reckless. Don't forget, just go to my YouTube, click posts. It's right here. Members only, get the first crack at it. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll say CYO, Tino, catch ya on the next one.
I am never going to financially recover from this.